I'm so glad I did those leaves yesterday. It is so windy out there today. Look at the little thing spinning. But look at the tops of those Leland cypress. So I put the tomato sauce, that's really thick stuff, the thicker stuff from the other day, into the crock pot. And I'm trying to get it back up to temperature. And then I have a few ideas of what I want to do with this. So I have this book. These are my little my sticky notes, but I have this book from Ball. It's the complete book of home preserving. I usually go to this for any of my canning recipes, just to because they're tried and true, they're tested, yada yada. And these are all available online, so I'm pretty sure I can show you this. But I have an inkling to make some taco sauce. Now, taco sauce. I do not have 3 cups of tomato paste, but I have, 4 quarts of thick sauce. So I may try to figure out if I can do sauce instead of paste and do less water in there. So I'm gonna think about that while it's warming up in the crock pot. But from what I remember, I like taco sauce. Doesn't have anything. Oh, it has corn syrup in it. Oh, maybe I won't make this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I wanted to make it because it didn't have any any sugar in it, but maybe I can sub that out. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research. Maybe I'll look online. Okay, guys, it's been several hours, pretty much all day. Found a recipe that says, what does that say? It says 16 ounces. So I'm just going to scoop out 16 ounces. Hopefully this doesn't make a mess. This is the best taco sauce recipe. I found it online. I can link it down below. It says 16 ounces of tomato sauce, half a cup of water, half a cup. See my new measuring cups? They're from IKEA. They're pretty fancy. All right, it says combine everything. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 1 heavy 2, the cumin. 1, 2. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Onion. I'm going to do a heaping teaspoon because I love onion flavored stuff. Might even do a little extra. 1/4 teaspoon there. Garlic powder. Some my chili powder. Teaspoon of paprika, but I only have just a little bit left, so I'm not even gonna worry about measuring this. I'm just gonna toss it in. Cayenne pepper. Right, half a teaspoon. Is this half? Yeah. Oh, I hope this isn't too spicy. Combine all ingredients in a small saucepan, bring to boil, reduce to a simmer, stirring occasionally. Simmer for 15 minutes or until thickened. Stir all that in real good. Okay. It's already thick. Mine's already pretty thick, so I'm just going to let it simmer. I don't know, I kind of like a thicker sauce though, so. I don't know, here we go. 15. Well, I'm going to let it get to a simmer. In the meantime, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't know if this is worth me pressure canning or water bath canning. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I don't really feel like doing either, but I also don't want it to go to waste. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this taco sauce, even though it has the corn syrup in it. It says 3 cups of paste and 5 cups of water, which I have 8-9 cups of tomato sauce. It's really thick. So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of doing 3 cups of water, I'm gonna do 5 cups of tomato sauce, 2 cups of water, and then go from there. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Tastes good either way, right? Okay, so we have our best taco sauce recipe is now simmering. It's on the lowest setting. So I want to let that simmer down for a little bit. The Ball Book sauce recipe going. So this is so hot. Whew. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off. That is hot. That was one hot sauce in the crock. Okay. So I already have water measured out in my fancy measuring cup. Just going to use it to rinse this out. 1 cup of cider vinegar. I'm actually going to use white vinegar. Not sure if apple cider vinegar is cider vinegar. Okay, so I have corn syrup. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't even know if this is the right kind of corn syrup because this is made with real vanilla. I don't know. Definitely says corn syrup. All right, half a cup. Half a cup coming in. This little guy. I'm gonna put it back here on this small burner. Oops, wrong one. On low. 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Yes. Measuring spoons. Look at that. Fits right in there. All right, 2 tablespoons of chili powder. I actually thought I would never go through all this chili powder, and now I'm almost out. I had the big container and put it into these smaller ones. A tablespoon of salt. That's what that other one didn't even have salt in it. All right, just a teaspoon of cayenne. Oh boy, I hope this isn't going to be too spicy. And half a teaspoon of hot pepper sauce. I have sriracha. Is that hot sauce? I don't know. Okay, it's in. Okay, now we will mix this all together until mixture is thickened to the consistency of thin commercial barbecue sauce, about 30 minutes. Wish me luck. In the meantime, got some 8-ounce jelly jars I'm gonna wash up. It's been about 30 minutes, and you can see how much it's reduced down from up here to down here. This is the Ball Blue Book with the corn syrup taco sauce, and this is the one I found online with no corn syrup. That one's getting a little bit thicker. I think I'm going to let this reduce down a little bit more, and I have the water bath heating up. 15 minutes, and this is actually getting a little too thick, so I'm going to stop that there. Excuse me. And then this one, I think we're getting there. So I think I'm going to, I don't know, it's still kind of watery. Maybe I'll just let this one go for a little while longer again. So, checked on the seeds and the skins are now crispy. So I wonder if I puree these up and make a powder out of them, if I could use it to thicken my sauce, my taco sauce. So I think I might try that. I've seen people do this, so I'm hoping it'll work. Okay. I don't know how much to put in there to thicken it. Not really sure how much I even put in there, to be honest. Let's see how that thickens it up. I also have these are Berry's Crazy Cherry. I dehydrated some of these, so I think I'm going to blend these up too. Don't want to blend that up. Okay, guys, this is that did the trick. It's nice and thick now, so I'm gonna start jarring it up. Very hot. Hot, 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 hot. Whew. Try not to touch the rims. And my funnel is broken. Or not broken, but it's dirty. So, a pointy measuring cup. Ow, nice and thick. Out of this pot and into these jars. While these jars are nice and hot. Half-inch, 1 centimeter. So a half-inch is to this little guy here. Now you want to wipe the rims. I'm going to wipe it with some vinegar. I use a clean towel. And then see how there's some food that will not allow for it to seal. So then this I put in here, and that keeps your jars kind of from getting gross in the water. And then I actually have new bands and lids to put on. This is a you know what type of purchase in the past 2 years. These weren't exactly easy to find, so I bought what I could. So hot. I just need to be finger tight. I have this jar of sauce still, so I am going to put some citric acid in some pint jars, and I'm going to go ahead and, since I have the water bath canner going, I'm going to just jar these up. Citric acid, 1/4 teaspoon per pint jar. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this in there. See what happens. For this to get back up to a rolling boil, and then processing time, the book says 30 minutes. And I have this little tiny bit of vinegar left, so I'm just gonna push it in. Okay guys, it's been more than 5 minutes. Long enough for me to wash dishes. So let's get these big guys out of here. Ooh, I can hear pops already. This is the regular tomatoes. Just tomatoes. This is our taco sauce. Oh, that one dinged already. Not remembering that they're so hot. We are waiting for a little ping, the little dome, to go from what's that, concave to convex. So actually, I think they've all pinged, honestly. This one hasn't pinged yet. See how you can see how that bubbles up and that bubbles down. Convex, concave. So this is the ball recipe. This is just tomato sauce, just tomato sauce. This is the internet recipe, and this is leftover ball recipe. So not only did we finally finish the tomatoes, this is day 3, but it's been over the course of like 10 days. I don't think it really made that big of a difference with, I had seen, I think I got the idea from Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead, and I think Becky at Acre Homestead does it too. I don't have a freeze dryer. Both of those gals have a freeze dryer, hopefully someday. Dehydrate them and then blend them to get a powder, and it's like a good thickener for like tomato based things. Greens for my smoothies, and taco sauce. We love tacos around here, so I am actually trying. Oh, there goes the ping. See, it went. So yeah, these will stay here for about 24 hours. Hopefully I can get to my tea kettle. Yeah, I can get back there. In the morning after work, kids are getting ready for bed, and I'm calling it. I am calling it. Oven's off, oven's off. All right. Oh, look. Thought I cleaned up. I'm actually going to go watch some YouTube, and dishes are done, man. What's that from? Anybody know? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Glad you stayed in there for all of the tomatoes. But thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next one, or hope you see me on the next one. Bye.